Evanescence was a staple of growing up. Late teens, early 20s. Um, the songs were always about kind of like, I don't want to say heartbreak, but kind of like love and emotions. And by the way, Amy Lee's voice is absolutely beautiful and everyone recognizes it, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone I know, at least, which is all I really, all that really matters, right? What I think. No, I'm kidding. No, but Evanescence came out with this song. It's called Who Will You Follow? Official lyric video. The original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the band. Let's get right into it. There will be pausing. You know why? Because it's Evanescence. And I love Evanescence. Let's go. You ready? Let's go. What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Instant chills. You trained the life out of me till I don't know myself. When all your faith in reality fades away, who will you follow? Okay, and I hear that music coming in, going in hard. But let me just say, the very, very beginning, that she brings it back. It's just her voice. Of course, there's a little bit of piano and stuff in the background. The thing is that they make it very simple because those lines mean so much. Drain me of everything that I am, and then basically take away my reality. It's the signature of gaslighting, and I'm just gonna assume that's what the song is about. A little bit like a relationship gone toxic type vibes, as someone who advocates for people that are in toxic relationships to know that they are valid and they do matter. It hits close to home. It's like everything that you, every bit of who you are gets replaced with this version of you that someone wants you to be, so that they feel special and powerful. And it's terrible because most people fall for it out of love. They care about the person, they want to be there, and they want to be the person that that person needs and wants and cares for. And all of a sudden, you get lost and you lose yourself and you lose your sense of self, your self-worth, all of those things. And that's never good. Don't stay with someone who's going to steal your shine. Saying. When all your faith in reality fades away, who will you follow? Oh. This goes so hard. I absolutely love it. This is another just hands down banger from Evanescence. Here's the thing. These people that I'm talking about, people could be man, can be a woman, can be whoever, it doesn't matter. It could be a bad parent-child relationship. It can be like toxic friends. It can be, I'm saying toxic people in general, toxic relationships. They are nothing without you. And they will do anything to keep you in their corner, so they constantly have a yes man, yes woman, yes person in their life who's going to fold to their directives. It's a terrible way to be. It's a terrible situation to be in because, like I said before, it's all based on love. You care about the person, and so you kind of let them do their thing. and without realizing that you're losing yourself in the process. You're completely lost. And she keeps saying, you know, you're looking for light because it's like you want to find a way out. You want to find, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, ugh. I love this. I love their music. I love their lyrics. I think that this goes so hard. It's a subject it hits me really deeply. I'm going to try not to pause it too much and try to save it for the end. I'm going to try. I have no promises. It's how it works, though. When you start to see the truth, when you start to see what's happening, when you start to see the cracks in the facade that has been put around you, this bubble of, and it could be a bubble of negativity, it could be a bubble of nasty, violent negativity. Once you start seeing, it's like, wait a minute, there is a light out there. There is another alternative. There is another way to be. There are other people who won't treat me this way. Strangers treat me better. Once you start to see it, it's very hard. You can't unsee it. And everything just starts to crumble. Everything starts to crumble. And I always say that the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. Once you hit that numb state where it's like, I just don't care. I just don't care. Once you hit that, you're ready to go. So hard. Oh, her voice. Okay. There's a Galaxy remix. I don't even know if I can touch that. Okay. Music is subjective. You take it in a way that applies to you, that makes sense to you, that like anything that's kind of like, I don't want to say vague. I want to say kind of like, it could be taken multiple ways. It could be like, you could be in love, you could be in hate, you could be angry, you could be happy, you could be sad, you could be wondering what is happening. And it's the same as like an Instagram meme or reel, like a quote that means something to you, and then 5 years later you're like, damn, I posted all that. Why did I post all that? Because you were in that moment, in that mindset at the time. And in my particular case, I subjectively take this as being in some type of a toxic relationship, needing to get the hell out, seeing the cracks, you know, in the perfect little system that you've been put in, reality fading away, which eventually, like I said, there's cracks and it falls apart because, I'm tripping over my words because I've said a lot of it and I shouldn't really repeat it, to be honest. I should make this shorter and not repeat so much, but it's perfectly aligned with what happens. At least I've seen it personally. I've gone through it, and I've seen other people that go through it. It's this, they need you. You don't need them. They need you. And because as soon as you realize that you don't need them, you're going to be gone. They have to prevent you from seeing the truth, prevent you from seeing the reality of how little they're bringing to it. And the way they do that is they break your faith in your own perception. They make it so you doubt yourself, and so that you have to get your truth from somewhere else, preferably them, or an avenue that they approve of, so that way they can maintain this illusion that this is the way things are supposed to be. And once you start snapping out of that, they have nothing left, and you gotta go. The music is beautiful. Her voice is beautiful. They fill the entire space of the song from start, like all the way around, start to finish. Even when they pull back, they still fill the space. Her voice is absolutely beautiful and fills the space in and of itself. However, they also have some instruments in the background that kind of pull that all together. Very well done. They know what they're doing, for lack of a better way to put it. This is Evanescence. Who will you follow? Official lyric video. I hope you enjoyed it. The original is in the description. Give it a like, give a comment, support the band. That being said, super awkward, unprofessional. And I think I repeated myself like 4 times because this song kind of blew me away. So I get like, I'm like, yeah, and then it's over and I'm like, wait, I gotta like snap out of that rock out mode, It's not that easy, especially when there's some pretty deep, for me, some deep lyrics that kind of hit me some type of way. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you are valid and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Don't let anyone steal your shine. Remember that you are enough just the way you are. And if anyone's going to tell you that you are not enough just the way that you are, then you need to get them out of your life because they are obviously not on your side. Okay? Okay. That being said, I'm out. Well done. Well done.